We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on 4-star defensive lineman Jayden Jackson, who's going to be playing for the Oklahoma Sooners. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class every single day this offseason, player by player, and you need to know what your players look like. But on to his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you will get there. 24/7 Sports has him ranked 29th in the class. They got him ranked 41st in the composite. 4-star on both sets of rankings, though. 6'2", 300. So we got a thick defensive lineman here. But look at this. Look what we got here. 32 offers. If you've been following the channel, I have a scale that I made up. If you get 20 or more offers, it's good. If you get 30 or more, great. Pushing 40, that's like elite when you compare it to the other players. And that's an ancillary scale, however you want to call it. But Oklahoma, Florida, Miami, Ohio State, Texas. I don't think of those programs chasing jabroni players. They chase good players out of the recruiting cycle. So that being said, when we think of Jayden Jackson, we should look at him probably better than ranked 29th in the class and probably more of a higher end 4-star. When you look at 4 stars in all the recruiting services, it's just this big batch of players and there's not really much context to it. I would grade him higher end 4-star if you look at what college football is telling us, because all the top tier schools are saying, hey, we want this guy, we want him on our team because he's good. That tells me a lot. Played in the Polynesian Bowl, 300 pounds, space eater, nose, clogs up running lanes. I can imagine that. We got good size, good power, we're explosive. Played at the IMG Academy, so we went up against good competition. We'll eventually be carrying 325 pounds or more. We're going to be a big, thick guy with a lot of power. Looking at the timeline, Texas, Miami, Oklahoma. Everybody wanted him. 4-star prospect. 4-star prospect with 24/7 Sports and Rivals. 3-star with On3 and ESPN. 4-star in the industry rankings. This is very interesting because when we go back to here, look at all these programs after him. 32 of them. Top tier Power 5 schools. Looking down here, what was after him? We got Florida, Miami, Ohio State, Oklahoma, Texas, Florida, Penn State. That right there tells me 4-star. That right there, you should automatically be 4-star if you get more than 30 offers. That should just be automatic. So we're going to have to look at the highlights because they got him ranked 47 and 37 on Rivals and On3. Let's take a look at that. Let's see what he's working with. We have 8 minutes and 29 seconds of highlights here. Should be enough to get a good eval on him. You see him move laterally there? Very quick. Very quick. He is a space eater. You can see him on both sides of 6 there. Getting to the quarterback ball carrier. I was watching him. I was looking at size, honestly. When I eval with you guys, I'm really watching a player, and it's fresh. Like I did not study his tape before. It's a live eval. He's quick for size, I'll say that. Quick space eater. Look. Just gets right in there. He gets right in there. .499 stance is kind of dipped. Bam. They try to get a block and a chip. Ain't going to work. Ain't going to work. I don't know why you would have him as a 3-star. I will tell you this, as you get further down the rankings, you'll see chips in these recruiting sites' armor. I don't know if something happened during camp or anything like that. I don't know. Maybe there was a 1v1 that went bad or something. I don't have all the information. I got what I'm showing you. And there's more out there. But I'm not going to sink a kid for a bad day either. I'm seeing good intangibles. He's low, too. He's low coming out. His hands are good. Fires out quick. He moves laterally very smooth and fast. He's disruptive. Looks like he's got a good motor. We're at IMG Academy. Really, he shouldn't be a 3-star. Already, he's definitely a 4-star-ish. He's definitely there. Gets him. Reads and reacts. There we go. There we go. I will say this. So rivals and on 3 are low on him. So if they only saw a little bit of him, and what they saw was him clogging lanes and reading and reacting, and did not think about upside or the true value and nature of what he can do, I can see someone being low. But him clogging lanes, his ability to get to the hole, through the hole, and then his ability to take over that chest plate, read and react, and move laterally so quick at over 300 pounds is astonishing. And we got him go. Boom. There you go. See how quick he is off that? You see how quick he was off that chest plate. Just moving lateral. He takes that step, and he's there. Watch him. Look at the back. Like, his legs. He's got lower half thickness. I bet he crushes it in the weight room. I bet he's more than just a big guy. I think he's got some strength to him. More than just that high school big guy strength. Like, I think he moves weight. Here's on 77. Peels off. I don't understand why he's ranked so low. Reads and reacts and peels off and gets it. Reads, reacts, peels off and gets it. See? Reads, reacts, gets it. Like, that's just how it is. He's also showing you some fundamentals. It's going up against tougher competition. Look at him. Stand home, read, react. There we go. He's not getting sucked in. Everything's been looking good. Double team, gets off of it. He's going to get bigger. And he's already quick. Get into the hole. Stands him up. Popping up that offensive line, too. This guy got power coming out of the stance. The guy thought he had him blocked. He was just reading. There, see? Just reading. Just reading. He's not penetrating, he's reading. He's clogging the lane. He's clogging it up. See? Clog, read, react, bam. Getting to it. Unless there's some bad lowlights out there where he's getting blocked into the end zone by somebody, I don't understand it. Because he's looking good. He's looking powerful, strong, quick, moves laterally well. When he's pass rushing, you see it. When he's reading and reacting, you see it. Do you see him attack the midline of that offensive lineman and cut it back in? I've seen clips from this game before. I remember those houses. From other players we've covered on here. Right, Jarrett Gibson and a few others. We've covered half the team. It's looking solid. It's looking solid. It's right there. Good bend. Peels off. Plug feels straight. That's what we got here. 4 point. Got chest plate. We're rolling off. There we are. I mean, he's not the flashiest player. You can't be just ranking flashing players up there. You gotta at least give him some respect in the rankings. 32 schools wanted him. 32 schools. With scouts that have been doing it for years and years and years. And On 3 and Rivals like, nah. Your guys' evals are wrong. That's what they said. 32 schools, top tier programs. The best scouts in the country. We're like, yeah, we want this guy. We need this guy. On 3 and Rivals are like, nah, you don't need this guy. We've only seen him a few times. We have no investment in him. Just a listing on a digital sheet of paper. You see why I like to look at the offers? Makes more sense. The offers has more on the line. Star System's like, They'll be like, well, it's just high school. It's this, that. Same with the rankings. The offers, there's money on the line. There's time on the line. Gets under pads. Look at him move 75. Look how big 75 is. 75's not a college player, but 75's got some size on him to where he can cause some problems for a player who's not equipped, but he's equipped. Looking at him, we got pop off the step. We got a pass rush up the guts. We're quick. We move laterally very quickly. We pop off that block. We're moving to the side, getting to that tackle very fast. We can plug, fill, scrape. We can really get to that chest plate, do what we want here, read and react, take a little vacation, pop off, get to the tackle. The offensive lineman thinks we got us blocked, but really we're doing what we want here with our eyes right there on the ball. This guy's going to be a good player, and he's going to get bigger. He's going to get stronger. He's built well. I mean, built well. Like, he carries the weight good. He carries the weight strong. Look for him to climb the depth chart. Oklahoma's got another one. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.